Diane said that Toyo said that she was jumping around different guys like a monkey. TACHA says that one thing she regrets a lot was not saying hey homie, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? What's happening? My name is Omi Odike and this is Talk to Your Homie TV. My darling here, I love to give very sweet and juicy gist, and today we are discussing Baby Naija Pepper Dem reunion day 25. We are discussing cries, fights, gossip, anger. Cross your legs for this sweet one, you get me? Subscribe to this channel and click the bell button beside the subscribe button. That one is very important. Why? Because when you click the button here, they will tell you when I post a new video and get to hear all my gist firsthand. And now let's begin. So if we can start this one by playing clips of every housemate literally crying. Everyone cried. OMASHOLA, Avala, Sadi, Ella, Esther, Messi, like we're just seeing clips of tears, crying, breaking down, breaking down. People now came back, now ask for it. Watching everybody cry like this, do you feel vindicated? Because in the house here, people we in fact, even the housemates and us, everybody turned fraud as a cry baby. Do you get me? Fraud was like, yes. And he feels happy that we're seeing the tears now, because like his own tears was in the open, and we could also see that he was crying, now made us to term him cry baby. But he knew that other housemates cried. Some cried under the duvet, some cried in the toilet, but he knew that they were crying. But because the camera was not catching them, he was not the one that was the crybaby. Can you imagine? I have to say something. I think Fraud just put himself in one box. I mean, he was crying, and we saw that he was crying, yeah? But then again, his own escapade with Esther, it wasn't easy to just box Fraud in that whole softy, lovey-dovey, emotional kind of guy. And Ebuka was like, well, I get you. But I mean, Fraud, maybe you cried a little too much than every other housemate you get. Maybe a little. You were like, but we all cried still. Next now, Ebuka now say, yeah, TACHA, or yeah, come. Your own tears was coded tears. You cry in the diary room, you cry in one secret corner. How far? TACHA says, see, the first time she cried in the diary room here was when they were doing the task about sewing dresses here. And her late mother was a seamstress. Oh my gosh. And when she was in the diary room and Biggie asked her what does this task remind you of, man? All she could see was her mother, so she just broke down because she could imagine her mother looking down at her as she's sewing. It broke her, man, so she had to just cry, easy peasy. And the next thing that made her cry was when Sadi left. No, TACHA and Sadi were very close. They were like Sadi was the only person who could tell TACHA, go and tell this person sorry, you get me? And she would go and tell that person sorry. Like, he was her guy like that. So when he left there, she just got up and went to go and meet Diane. Diane said, let's cry together. Because, babes, I know that it's paining you the way it's paining me. So that was the very few times that she cried in the house, according to TACHA. Or did she have any more tears? I don't know, but at least she cried, child. Everyone cried. What are we talking about here? Ebuka had to ask OMASHOLA, what's the issue with tears? Like, is it bad to cry? OMASHOLA says to Ebuka, the problem is that, everybody wants to form G, strong man, I have emotions on check, I'm not crying, all that thing. Ike also cried. I mean, we knew Ike cried when he had that whole OMASHOLA coin stealing saga. Duh. Could we say that was a real tears? I don't know, but Ike cried. Put that in the record. Anyway, OMASHOLA was the air that, everybody wants to form like I'm a strong man. But what they are forgetting is that even Talks cry. Do you understand? Like Tupac. Okay? Tupac says this, that, so everybody has feelings and emotions there. So as a man, honey, if it is too much for you to handle, if it's too much for you to bear in your soul, let it out. Let the tears flow. Just cry and be free. You get me? Just let it go. Next, they now play clips of in the house, how they were all fighting, and OMASHOLA was shouting. Ebuka said OMASHOLA will chill. Just be truthful to us here. Did you at any point use that your shouting, your loud voice? Because in the house here, you're very expressive. Did you just try to just use it to just annoy them, Sha? He says no, that he didn't even care about them. That's who he is. He's a shouting kind of guy. He's always shouting. Anybody I know him from childhood knows that he shouts. Did you get? So, bruh, he wasn't being himself. One, then two, with all his shouts, with all his everything, he stayed till I think he was there till the last day. Yeah, I remember, till the last day. So if they in the house had issues with him shouting, that was him being himself. And if we viewers sought to keep him in the house, then who is he to complain? I'm like, yeah, baby, don't complain. Next, now Venita wants to clear something that is disturbing her in her mind, yeah. So when she left the house, because you know, if I'm sure you remember, but they all had that whole best Niger coin thing, and they could trade with it, they could do a lot of things with the best Niger coin, yeah. And so when someone is evicted, you can give your coin to anybody who wants to give your coin to, yeah. And Venita was like, when she left the house, she gave OMASHOLA like most of her coin, and OMASHOLA gave that coin to Cindy. Like, how? Why would you do that? OMASHOLA was like, wait, let him explain to her. Yeah, explain, let's hear. And that what annoyed him here was Biggie broke them into two teams, green team and red team. Green team was called Christopia. Oh me, you remembered so. And red team was called the Icons, yeah. Now Venita was in Christopia all along. Now a week to her being evicted, they moved her from Christopia to Icons, yeah. Bear that in mind, okay. Sadie's evicted this week, right? Now the next day or something, Mike sees a band, like a handband there, belonging to the Icons, like a red handband really. Who has it? Nobody answers him. So he carries the band and puts it in the trash can. Do you understand? And OMASHOLA is angry, like, why you do that? That's Sadie's band. Hey, but he said, but I asked and nobody answered me. OMASHOLA was shouting, no, you can't do that. What was that? No. He was really shouting. And as he was shouting, Mike was also shouting. Mercy was shouting. They were all in the same team. TACHA could not shout because she already had 2 strikes. She did not want the 3rd strike. He had 1 strike, so he can push it to 2. But no other, team member of his from Icon, you get me, came to fight for him or even put him out or nothing. He was the only one against all the green teams, literally. So he was looking like, what's up? And Venita, who just left the green team to the red team, was there, and she wasn't saying anything. Also, just was in the one corner laughing, and he was looking like, okay, that's even fishy, that's even shady. Like, baby girl, what's up with you? 1 and 2, he had also heard the fact Sheyi told him that there was this task that they did in the house, and the green team won. And why they won was because Venita went to go and spy on their work, that's the red team's work, and tell the gist to the green team. Do you understand? Like, based on like based on her loyalties with the green team. Do you get? Venita was like, oh my gosh, who told you that thing? Yeah, wait, hold on there. She now asked, Ike, everybody on the green team that is here right now, did I come and tell you anything? They said no. So she's looking like, are you serious? So why are you now? Because you're not even sure. And you're making a whole decision based on something you're not even sure of. Are you serious? Ibuka said, but OMASHOLA, help me understand this thing. She has left the house. She was already evicted. You need coins. Why are you still holding on to band? No band. OMASHOLA, no, you're paying him now. That this fight happened like some nights ago. Okay, now to now crown everything up, man. He also heard that Venita went to go and teach the green team how to sew, where they had a task for sewing. Do you understand? Now making them more equipped. OMASHOLA. And again, another point that he had that pained him was that when she was not evicted, finally, on the day where she was coming to come and like give them the coins, yeah, she was wearing a band, and it was a green band, not even a red band. Venita was like, I was wearing a green band because at the end of the day, I was forced to be in Icons. It was true. Biggie just come and say, yeah, you guys, there's a box again, pick a number. That be pick a band. They picked and she saw herself in red. She didn't want to be in red. OMASHOLA was like, that's okay. So she not even wore the green band. She now came again when she was supposed to be sharing the OMASHOLA. Supposed to be sharing the coin. She now said, Christopia for life. And he was like, what? I'm gonna take this coin from my hand, Joe. Venita was like, see, OMASHOLA, the truth is that, you see, when I was in Christopia, yeah, they encouraged me. And it's true. Mike always spoke to Venita. Like, you could tell that he helped her with her self-esteem to see things differently. She was like, see, they encouraged me when I was in Icons. Now, only shout, now they shout for that team. Every day, shouting. Like, even the task that they were supposed to do, that she had to do her own alone in the garden. But if she was in the green team, they'll do it together in the room. Unity. Oh, man. You know what, yeah? Last, Ebuka said, are you going to apologize to OMASHOLA? OMASHOLA said, yes, he's sorry. Like, first of all, he likes her. You get me? She's a worry girl. She's a sister. Like, even when he went to worry, everybody was looking at him like, why would you do that? That she's your sister. No matter what, you will coordinate, So he's really sorry. He apologizes. He regrets the move and things. I cannot tell anybody how to handle their emotions. Do you understand? Because I was going to say, this is petty. This is so petty. Like, you will now not collect money because somebody something. It's just a band. The girl is evicted still. She has gone. You're straight now for beef. For the person we don't come up for the house, baby boy. But I mean, That's him, man. It pained him, but he has told her he's sorry and let peace reign, my darling. Then Ebuka asked them now, what do you regret doing or what do you regret not doing? Venita was like, she regret that she was not more expressive. Do you get? Like she did not show her, like she did not give her full anger. That she wish she gave somebody or some people in the house her anger, so that next time they will not bring BS her way. Do you get me? Fred was like, that he wished that he doesn't really regret anything, but one thing he regrets not doing was not giving Elu and Sheyi, you get, all his power, because he would have just given it to them. That what was it? OMASHOLA was like, what he regrets is that whole coin thing. That whole coin thing was bad. He felt people kept dragging him for it. He was petty. He's petty. He was petty, you get me, and told his story about it. Yeah. Elu was like, one thing he regrets was the fact that he did not understand fraud in the house. Yeah, and that was why they had a lot of clashes. So if he had taken his time to understand fraud, do you understand? Maybe they would have been like better. I kind of just felt like they would have been good, Elu and Fraud. I still think that if people are not good right now, people should try to be good, because two of you will do magic. You know how I see the future, yeah? Y'all will do magic. TACHA says that one thing she regrets a lot was not saying no leave, no transfer earlier in the game. Everybody says, what? Babes, you said that thing a lot. Everywhere, on the wall, it was huge there. She was like, yeah, but see, she wished she had done it like earlier at the beginning of the whole game, you guys. And I can't blame her, because look at it now. From just chanting no leave, no transfer, that girl has a full-on clothing line of no leave, no transfer. That's the point. When you are a social media influencer, big up TACHA. Well, when you understand social media, or you understand how to talk to people online, oh man, you can literally do anything online. You can literally sell anything online. Like, from no leave, no transfer in the house, she has like clothes, bag, shoes. Like, are you joking? That's why I have the brand contact. If you don't know how to handle social media, if you're a content creator, if you're a blogger, if you're a business owner, and you want to grow on social media, you don't know what to do, honey, I have a channel that will teach you all the nooks, cranny, tips, tricks, everything about social media, the platforms, how to talk, how to sound, videos to create. Just go and subscribe to my channel, the brand contact, honey, please. It will help you, I promise you. Then Ike now says that, man, he wished he was more loyal to people in the house, you get me? Because Ike was about the game. Hey, Ike, and that's something that everybody that might go into the house in future, listen, there's only one winner, you get me? But there can be 20 winners if you know how to form alliance in the house. Do you understand? Because people are going to come to have like 6 months like reign, and this point will lead me to TUOYO'S gist. You're going to come and have 6 months reign, or even more than that, God willing, by God's grace, amen. You want to be able to link up with other people and say, let's work together, let's do this together. Like, you want to be able to have alliance, but if you come and say, at the game I won't die put on you. The king was like, see, he wished he was more loyal, because no matter how he ate with you in the house, drank with you, chilled with you, in his mind you are his opponent though. No matter how he didn't have any friend there, he was only very strategic with his moves. You get it? And that's what he regrets doing in the house. And I'm like, sorry. Ebuka now plays a tape of TUOYO and all his body showing, his dancing, his thing. Ebuka was like, TUOYO, how far? Why were you showing your body up and down every time in the house? How far? TUOYO said, see, Ebuka, see, I'm a hot guy. And the house was hot. I have to take off my shirt once in a while, to get more breeze upon my body. I don't understand why you don't understand me, Ebuka. That's one. Then two, his body, he's proud of his body now that he has worked hard to get that body. So if you work hard to get it, he's got to flaunt it, honey. Then Ebuka answered that, beg, what's happening between you and TUOYO? You are Diane, tell me, how do you see TUOYO? Diane said, well, I thought he was sexy in the house. Ebuka, a lawyer, English. He said, wait, you thought? Meaning that, like, you don't think so now. In the house, he had a nice body, and to her, it was good, though. She was to tell him, strip now, take off, do something for me, strip for me, let me see. Ebuka said, hey, you like the body. Then I said, see, I can't lie, I like bad things. I say, D, baby girl. How do you want us to take that in? Because the Diane we saw was, let me tell you how we saw you. We saw like a very cool, quiet girl with like a pink lips, every day. That's also a movie they tell, one long story or the other long story. Quiet, cool, calm girl. So we did not see that part. If you had shown us that, I'm a cool girl, but I like bad things. Maybe that MG thing might not have spun us the way it spun our head. You get? But I shouldn't even say that, because us. She gave us some signs, man. You see how Diane was in the house. She had all the guys at the beck and call. Do you understand? First it was Toyo, then Nelson, then I don't know. I was gonna say Sadi, but she says the brother, no problem. But then Nelson, then Elo, you know, she got the move, the pure proton, pure toto, babe. So maybe that was her own way of showing us that me, I like bad things, so don't look at me like you get me. Okay, we hear you. Okay, so how is Toyo right now? That was like right now, Toyo is fine. How did sexy and fine, like how did he move down to fine? What's up? That was like see Ebuka. She gives everyone benefit of the doubt here. And if you cross it, you cross it. Do you understand? That Toyo, they're not even having beef. Like in her mind, they're good, but they're not as close as they were before while they were in the house. Right now, they're just space and there's no beef. Ebuka now said that Toyo, how far? What happened? Toyo says he doesn't even know that when he left the house here, he has been trying to reach Diane, but she's not really answering him. And when he saw her at I think a club, he said I saw her somewhere, yeah. And then he went to meet her like, I don't know what you heard, yeah, but it's not true. Ebuka said, hey, Diane, what did you hear? Diane said that Toyo said that she was jumping around different guys like a monkey, jumping different trees. Do you get? Ebuka said, Toyo. So what says see Ebuka? It wasn't he that said it though. That it was OMASHOLA. OMASHOLA said it too. And then said, hey, let her say. OMASHOLA said that if he were the one, yeah, that liked a girl in the house, and the girl was always with one guy, another guy, it would look like the girl is a monkey jumping up and down. Omashola was just giving an example, and Toyo now carried in the air that he agrees that nature is like a monkey nature. That's like, I don't understand, like why you should really Toyo, what was that? Toyo says, see, okay, let him just be real, yeah. I mean, he just left the house. And when he left the house, Diane was also doing that whole confusion thing with Nelson and Sadi. You know, he could see the move and he was evicted. So he was watching her from the house. All of a sudden, Nelson leaves. Elo comes in. Diane moves to Elo again. What's it? People were like, so just say you were jealous. So you see, that was like, see me, I'm good though. I don't want wahala. Ebuka said, I told you, do you still like Diane? Like, would you like to date her? He said, in the house, maybe, but outside the house, no. Why? He said, because right now, they can make money together. You get me? They can make money together. That's all he's looking at right now. Ebuka was there with you. What made your emotions change? He said, well, see, Ebuka, first of all, the fans turned him off, man. That they will literally be telling him, don't comment on Diane's post. Leave here. You are a kiniko. That, you know, so when he wants to comment and they're attacking him, he just started to think like, okay, like what's happening? One, then two, Diane never addressed it. She never, you know, spoke again. She never even cautioned them that, oh my guys, or you get nothing. Then was like, because these are bloggers, you get me? Bloggers will carry the gist, it's normal, so she cannot be replying everybody, do you understand? And I mean, who has she ever come for to say, oh, you guys stop? She doesn't do it because that is the social media space. If on her comment section, maybe she sees a very, very insulting comment, and hey, she will delete the comment, you get? But a lot of times, she'll never even check her comment, she just abandon it because you know how people in the comment section can be Zoa. People can be made Zoa. Over here, we check our we check our comments, we reply our comments, we talk to it. You know what I'll see? As at today, now that I'm talking to you, Toyo has 192,000 followers on Instagram, yeah, and Diane has 1.3 million followers on Instagram. Obviously, if you guys were ever G's in the house, Diane, you don't have to take my word for anything here, but please listen. You get me? Or someone should tell her. Sit down with Toyo now, have a conversation now, do something with him, feature him in your movie. But you know, do something now. Y'all were guys, and obviously he needs some boost. Clearly he does. Do you understand? Yeah, Toyo, I think you should apologize. Say you're sorry. I'm all for helping each other. I mean, help him now. He needs that boost now. You guys are good in the house, so don't follow. Okay, then next now, so they asked everybody what was the naughtiest thing that they did in the house. Ike go for it. Ike said, God, the list is long, go. But just to be clean, get me, that one naughty thing that he did in the house was stealing Esther's coin. I can't lie, man. Ike, big ups. Your character in the house was so funny. I couldn't even see the criminally sides to you. All I was just seeing was just, who is this guy? American boy. Who is he? This guy is mad. That was literally the kind of emotion you're giving me when you were in the house. So yeah, big ups to you. TACHA Tacha was like, man, that day that her twinnies was celebrating his birthday. You know, that girl wore a very transparent lingerie. Get me? I was heavy. It was literally showing her body. Ebuka said, but wait, you Tacha, calm down. What was going through your mind? She said, Omo Ebuka. She was up for eviction like back to back every week, man. And she was still like getting saved. So clearly her twinnie was doing something outside the house. You get me? To keep her there, make people like her, to grow her fame. She had to just tell him, I see you, I celebrate you, I know what you're doing. Get me? When your woman is standing by you, when she's showing you that I'm grateful for all the work that you understand, girl. See, I am just in the mood today. Please take me as I am. Get me? Fred was like his own was plotting that day, because you know on Esther's birthday, I think 12 midnight to Fred is just a lover boy. Gosh, he plotted a game where like he and Sardi were forming fighting. Where there was a serious fight. Tata was coming to man and said, "Don't do this. You will disqualify." Esther came. Fred, calm down. They were really trying to calm the storm. You know, calm the fight. Not knowing that it was just a ploy to wish Esther happy birthday. It was romantic, it was thoughtful. I mean, the Mercy's naughty yesterday. Mercy's gonna have to be very naughty. The day she pulled down her panties and her pink something was showing. I say, Mercy and AK, you people are just get me. You people should be dating. Obviously, people are dating. Big up, you guys. Then Tuoyo had to be so annoying and naughty by saying that his own naughtiest time was when he rocked Lamborghini soft body. Mercy was like, "You're mad, you're crazy." I just did laugh. But I mean, today was a very chilled day. I like, you know, we're seeing sides to these people. I just will say something here. These people are dragging this thing too much. What about the new show? Biggie wants to make African Magic. All of them, they want to make money. Not to make money from June till BB Nigeria starts. Now make that money again. I say you guys, oh, because I mean, you know that as the video is on, advert is rolling a lot. That's why I'm telling y'all to watch my ads, man. Watch my ads, man. Subscribe to my channel. Let me make money too now. Let everybody make money. Let's all be happy and sing. Guys, do you notice that I've added a new color to our merch, Talk to Your Homie merch? Do you notice it? This is actually a loungewear. This is the sexiest loungewear. This one is a whole lot longer. This is already Talk to Your Home. This is this material it's sexy. That's all I have to describe it. It's so nice. I love it. It's soft. It's silky. Guys, I swear. So I added this one. This is our newest loungewear. Please order. It's only 6,500 naira. You know, I like you guys so much. No shout out today, but don't worry, that will do shout out. It probably will be like a whole 10 minutes, man, because everybody's saying, "Oh, me shout me out." I will shout you out. I promise you, I will in like just very soon, my darling. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always watching me. Subscribe to this channel. Just be a real G, my darling. I love. See this hair. This hair on my head. Don't worry. I need to go to the salon. I just don't have the time. But very soon though, I'll take it off. I love you guys so much. Have a nice time. Bye.